The meat mixture is added next, followed by another sheet of pastry to seal it in. The whole thing is wrapped tightly and sent to the oven. Once baked, the pastry is brushed with honey, topped with almonds, some Moroccan puff pastries in the center, rose petals, a sprinkle of ground cinnamon, and finally a dusting of powdered sugar. The result, a complex pastry with a serious identity crisis.
Let's get into it. I'm gonna stab it right in the middle and bring the hammer down. Oh yeah. If the pigeon wasn't dead before, it's definitely dead now. Oh, there we go. Incredible. Here we've got that crunchy top. We've got that pigeon meat in the middle along with all those seasonings. There's so many different flavors. The egg is giving it a lot of body. Then there is some pigeon meat in there, but it's not super distinct which pieces are pigeon meat and which aren't. Once you peel back that top layer, you can see these big chunks of pigeon meat. Pigeon veal. Now I know why they have to be so young. It's so tender. It's so juicy. This is one of those dishes, I'm really trying to think hard of what I could compare it to. I got nothing. It's a pastry, it's a dessert, it's a breakfast kind of, it's a meat pie, it's all of those things at one time, yet somehow it works. There's a harmony. There's no flavor that's standing out far too much. It's a little bit sweet, a little bit savory. It's all the flavors you never knew you wanted together. I didn't know something like this could exist, and yet, here it is. The more I taste, the more I experience from this country, I don't feel like I'm able to pin down the cuisine. I feel even more lost. So from here, we are headed to one more location. And this location is really important because we're going to somebody's house to eat the food that is one of Gordon Ramsay's favorite in all of Morocco. Hopefully this last food puts the nail in the food coffin and I will know for sure if Moroccan cuisine is truly the best in the world. Let's head there and find out.
Having visited over 60 different countries in search of food, I've learned one thing. Nothing beats a home-cooked meal if you want to truly experience a country's culinary soul.
Thank you for joining us.
Welcome.
Shema,
Yeah.
you've outdone yourself. This looks amazing. This is the food that Gordon Ramsay said this was one of his favorite foods, not just of Morocco, but period.
I've met him in 2019.
Really?
Yes.
I think he's avoiding me. How long did you talk to him?
Just like for 30 minutes.
And you got to meet him too?
Not really.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
The star of Rafisa is chicken, marinated in a fragrant mix of ginger, black pepper, turmeric, onion, and olive oil. The marinated chicken is then cooked with more onion, olive oil, a local legume called fenugreek, ground turmeric, ginger, and water, creating a rich aromatic broth.
When are people eating Rafisa here? Because I was told that we could try to find this in a restaurant, but it's not really going to be possible.
Once cooked, the chickens are transferred to another pot, and the onions in the broth are caramelized, making them even more sweet and flavorful.
We do make rafista in some special occasions, like celebrating the baby born.
The birth of a child.
Yeah, or you do have some VIP.
Are you telling me this is something that might come up a few times in your life?
It's very special for these occasions.
I see.
But outside of those occasions, they cook it.
Now for the assembly. Large pieces of flatbread are hand shredded and laid at the base of the platter, ready to soak up the rich flavors of the chicken. The chicken stew poured on top, and of course, sweet clumps of caramelized onions. The platter is then adorned with fried almonds, dates stuffed with nuts and dried rosebuds, apricots filled with walnuts, quail eggs dusted with chia seeds, and roses nestled in pastry. Then there's garlic and boiled quail eggs, also coated with chia seeds.
So there's 3 chickens on here.
Triplets.
We're also kind of celebrating the birth of these chickens too.
They're dead.
Well, okay, that's a fair point. This is a quail egg covered with chia seeds. Very nice.
The garlic.
Take 1 clove.
Squeeze it.
Oh, okay. Extract the garlic.
Yes. Mix it with the bread.
This is good. I can't believe how flavorful that bread is. It still holds its texture. So some parts are soggy and mushy, but some are kind of more chewy. It has a wonderful texture. Here, I've got some chicken. The chicken is succulent and soft. Onions. I love onions. I like them raw. I like them like this. They're caramelized, they're sweet. And then when you mix everything with that bread, it just gives it that carbohydrate layer to go with everything. I'm blown away. It's my favorite thing I've eaten all day. Unbelievable. It's so good.
I'm glad you like it.
Do you feel like Moroccan cuisine has a widespread reputation? I mean, do you think people know about it all around the
Yes,
world?
of course.
Why do you think Moroccan cuisine is so well known?
For me, I think because Morocco is very known by Moroccan cooking classes and everyone is like very curious about the cuisine. Or just because it's,
Maybe because the Moroccans are everywhere.
yes.
That makes a big difference too. What is it about Moroccan cuisine that you can't get from other food around the world?
What attracts a lot of clients more is hospitality. We are very known that we are the most hospitable people. So once you go to a house, you always get welcomed by tea and pastries.
It goes beyond the food.
Well, beyond food, of course.
This morning I set out with the mission of trying to figure out if Morocco really does have the best cuisine in the world. I've had a lot of good and interesting food throughout the day. It is tough to summarize somebody's cuisine in a day. It's such a subjective thing to say that this is the best or this is the best. But for you, Shema, do you believe Moroccan cuisine is the best, or is it just up to people's subjective opinion?
For me, isn't it about like subjective opinion? It is the best.
Oh yeah?
100%.
What's second best?
Italian.
Okay. Moroccan, Italian. Do you have a third place?
Asian food.
Just all of the Asia.
Yes.
Fantastic. So we reached consensus. People on the comments, you guys can duke it out for yourselves. I was gonna try to figure it out for myself, but Shema, thank you.
You're welcome.
This was an amazing meal, but an even better experience and incredible hospitality. So, shukran.
Marhaba.
Today I started out with the mission to figure out whether Moroccan cuisine is truly the best in the world, as voted on by Puberty.com. By now it seems like they're paying me. They are not, although if they'd like to, please do. What I've realized from today is after having about 5 different dishes for the first time in Morocco, I have not gathered enough data. This is a perplexing, deep, historical cuisine. This is a cuisine that you cannot figure out in one day. It's like my palate is confused, but it's excited and tantalized at the same time. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend another week in Morocco to figure out if this is indeed the best cuisine in the world. And not only that, I'm gonna move to Casablanca, I'm gonna move to Essaouira, and I'm gonna go to Marrakesh. And finally, by the end of this tour, it will be revealed to me and then to you whether or not this country truly does have the best cuisine in the world. Or if Puberty.com just has a lot of Moroccan viewers.
Hungry for more fun food videos? Join me at More Best Ever Food Review Show, a channel that's unfiltered, raw, half the quality, and twice the fun.
You walk away and come back. Oh, look, the server.
Subscribe now and you probably won't regret it.
On the outside, it certainly has some rough texture to it. This is like a, medium grade sandpaper if you had to refinish your car or something. And the chicken has a little bit less fat content. But here, oh look, a horse.
That's a mule.
Okay. When is the last time you tried this?
I've tried it with my last client 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like very official business. Very flavorful. People aren't just deep-throating carrots, are they? I shouldn't say deep-throating. And before we go, I want to say a huge thank you to Fatima for joining me today. She is a tour guide here in Fez, and you can actually book your own tour with her on her website, fabfeztours.com.
So on my website, you will find all different kinds of tours, which is history tours, like Jewish heritage tours, artisanal tour, photography tours, food tours. And thanks to Sani for being here. It was an honor to be with you. We'll see you maybe again, inshallah.
Inshallah. Otherwise, that is it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Peace. All right, that is it.
Good.
I'm gonna go find some more bread. I didn't get enough bread
Okay.
today.